Hey, over here. Look at all these old style buildings. It's like we're in some kind of medieval fantasy world, none? So right now I'm waiting here to meet a friend, but I haven't seen him so far. There are just so many people here. Yo, snuck up behind us. Sakurai Blue, was that really necessary? Yes, very necessary. I see you brought a friend. Oh wait, that's Leah or Leia or any other variety of ways you can pronounce these 3 letters. I met her during the tutorial. And this Dark Lord meanie here is Lucas, also known as Schneider. Nice to meet you, Leah. So you finally reached the Croissant? Having fun so far? Wait, Croissant? The mainland. You'll get the idea once you see the map. Anyway, this is Rookie Harbor. It's known for the incoming shipments of rookies like you. This is also a fairly big place, which tend to be confusing for said rookies. So I thought I'd give you a small tour. Très bien, lead the way. First, the info building. If you really want to dig into all the details of Crossworlds, this is your place. Combat art skills, all the stats from A to Z, you name it. Oh, that's the nerd hub, right? Yeah, people call it that. Frankly, it's a good thing to know about all that stuff. But it's not mandatory. This is just a place to go back to whenever you're confused about something. Let's move on. I swear there was an entrance here. It does kind of look entrancey, doesn't it?
Since text is not an option to do so, we use facial expressions instead. And not only from Leah, but also in many other characters in the game.
There you go. Michael finally found
Official source.
an official source. Okay.
I was right all along.
Michael's like, me, it was me, I was right. Okay, I think I'll be good. Maybe. I just don't want to talk to... Middle management miracles. It's the same day bag all day. What a perfect character arc. I will worry about this if I'm ever confused. Or just live with my misconceptions, it's fine. Michael's just over there in the corner sniggering.
That's a funny video.
Okay. Seem kind of lost for waiting for somebody. This is the right spot. Pretty much everyone here is waiting for new players arriving. It's a popular meetup spot. You're quite one, I see. Beginner's arc. matter. And those are not instant matter, but actual fruit. And now I wonder how they taste. It's not like you can eat real life fruit as an avatar. Leah doesn't get to eat. Perfect for falling.
If there's one thing I learned from this game, when you're exploring, if you can get up to a higher point, you want to stay up there. unless you find a secret, then you have to fall down.
Hmm. The classic, you like move the camera around to see a little bit more of the screen and threaten everyone with the gun in the meanwhile. It's like the Bethesda like first person shooter games where you're like, oh, don't mind me, I just need to look through my gun to get a closer look at you.
I explore the world with my gun.
It's extra funny when they actually react to it, so you're like trying to zoom in on something and everyone starts screaming. You'll find most of the traders around here. Well, they're all over the place, to be frank. Those traders offer pretty good equipment. The catchers need to collect all the required trade items in the wild. It takes time, but it's worth it. Further up is another important building. This way. Not paying attention. You put water into a fountain, it becomes the fountain. Okay. Hello there, young lady. Can I interest you in some cool and delicious ice cream? Well, unfortunately, we're out of stock right now. But if you bring me some fresh ice from Bergen Trail, I could quickly produce new ice cream. So could you bring me some Bergen ice? About 5. Okay, I'm sure I'll find some eventually. Did they seriously ask you to fetch ice from a distant mountain? Or is this the Middle Ages? Oh, there's a little hideaway back here, huh? Who are you? What is this? Hey girl, welcome to the Cozy Adventures. Hanging out of the fall diapers, you should just go to our lounge if you want to chill and share stories with other kindreds. People, I don't know why I didn't read that word. Forerunner Lenya should also be there if you're searching for whomever calls the shots right now. Lots of people around, but no one wants to talk. Hey there, Seeker. We love fresh company around here, but you gotta visit Seeker Central before joining the action. We can only hand you assignments once you took that faction briefing on the ground floor. Annoying, but even we gotta follow some of the pesky rules around here. It's locked. Oh, okay. So it's like not gonna be around here, probably. Oh my gosh.
You ever go upstairs and see the cat hunched over her water bowl?
Yeah, she just stares at you like a little gremlin. Yeah. Like all the time. What the heck? But how am I supposed to tell?
What are you trying to do?
Where am I even though?
Oh, you don't get an exact
Yeah, that's the thing. He's like, you should stamp your map, and I'm like, how do I? It doesn't.
Do a scan. Go back.
Oh gosh.
Remember when you saw... Hey, this is a treasure chest, but what could be inside? Hey, it doesn't even let you. You can't scan the treasure chest.
Maybe
Chica?
it just counts as. She gave a very loud meow when she came down here. She went meow. What you meowing at? Did Michael interrupt your drinking?
There's good sun out today.
It was good sun. She would like to sniff the elements. Is there gonna be like a compendium that I need to fill out by scanning everything?
I don't think so, anyway.
Well, I don't know. I guess there's a chest somewhere. Maybe I'll be able to refind it off of that. I don't know. It's definitely a very basic map. That's fine. Probably.
Alright, Megan. Here's one for you. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD released on this day 10 years ago.
That sounds about right. But
It's still only available on the Wii U.
it's true, it is. I can understand why it wasn't exactly at the top of their porting concerns because it's not originally a Wii U game. But now that we're on the Switch too, right? Surely there's more reason.
Megan found out how to get on top.
It looks so climbable.
There's a lot of climbable things.
Okay, yeah, this is just all around better than what I have. That makes sense.
Hey.
Hi, Tika. You're just gonna sit there and whack the microphone cord with your tail? I wish I could describe the strange display before me.
It's for Tika and me alone.
I don't think she wants to lay down right now.
Did you know cats have a second eyelid?
What? Are you just thinking about that? What was she trying to escape?
Ma'am.
Remember. Yeah, oh right, sorry. Hi, everything's okay, please enjoy your day. Okay.
Ma'am.
Thou vain swag-bellied barnacle! Canst thou not see how I ponder? Okay. I really wonder what's behind those boxes. I bet you can get there. Really missing a rather unpleasant animal incident here. That doesn't look unpleasant at all. How do I get over there? Not like that. Maybe from elsewhere. Hello, sir. Welcome to our humble garden seeker. I appreciate your interest in our work, but you should visit Seacrest himself. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. I can't do anything yet. I get it. It will be open again in a future update. Okay. See that building up there? That's the Seeker Hub or Quest Hub. Surprise, you'll find a lot of quests there, just like in many other places in town and elsewhere. All those quests are optional, but the rewards usually make it worthwhile. Haley, are you still with us? Wait, she's a quiet one. But she was really fast at the tutorial, almost beat me to it. Well, like they say, the still waters run deep, right? What about that main quest? They kept talking about the Trek of the Ancients. Oh right, I almost forgot about that. You'll have to enter the quest hub anyway. There's a mandatory introduction for all new players. They'll explain all about it here. I suggest you go in right away and just get it over with. I'll just wait here.
Cool.
Chef sandwich. Okay. Good day. Appreciate your desire to work for us, but you should get your official faction briefing in Seeker Central first. Oh, such a crowded place! Alright, yeah, fine. I'll just go straight upstairs. Look at this! Welcome to Operation Trackwalker, Recruit. This briefing serves as an introduction to the history of this place and the nature of our cause. We're currently located on the naturalist satellite Shadoon. This place was once inhabited by intelligent life forms that we refer to as the Ancients. While the Ancients ceased to exist a long time ago, they left behind a technological heritage to behold. The Track of the Ancients. Originally, it served as an assessment of social standing within the Ancients' culture. It is a technological marvel, a highly advanced and self-sufficient system that remains intact to this day. It wasn't long after humankind arrived on Shadoon that we realized its value. Thus, we initiated Operation Trackwalker. We augmented the track so that humanity might walk it as well. And that is where you come in, you recruit. Together with the other seekers, you will start the journey along the track of the Ancients. Your path will be paved with obstacles, but every step you take will further our cause, discovering the secrets of the Ancients. Your main task will be the collection of 4 elements: heat, cold, shock, and wave. Beginning with the element heat, your first destination will be the village of Bergen. To reach it, you will need to pass the western barrier of Rookie Harbor. I will now give you your first shade to grant you passage to the west. Finally, I'll give you the Disc of Insight. This device will record all of the knowledge you encounter on your journey. That is all. Good luck and stay vigilant. Whoa, now that was funky. Suddenly I was in the middle of space and this old geezer kept talking to me. Same for you. I suppose I wanted to pep up the boring introduction on. Oi oi, track of the ancients it is! Let's go back. Lucas is waiting. By the way, Leah, I took the liberty of adding a few more entries to your encyclopedia. For example, all past events and people we have met so far. And a few insights on the technology, of course. What? I just like to organize things. Where would that even... We'll put it in records. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's so much. Oh! Locations and offers of every trader. Oh. So should I talk to all of them or do they register if I just look at them? Item out of spot, huge hostile crab. Other things. Oh, so we also added details about this. Even though it was
So,
pre-Leah, presumably.
do you know about these or no?
She does, I guess she can't say anything about it. Oh my goodness, it's so long. Someone had to spend time writing all of this. Completion 100. There's nothing more to know about Leah. Oh, we're getting full names in here. uh. Okay, very good. Wait, what are trophies? Oh, right, like achievements. Got it. Sure. Sure. Oh man, this makes this room very dark. Oh my gosh, there's so much to read. And a single seeker has managed to overcome the final challenge. Is everybody just bad at the game? Some legends and artifacts we've covered seem to indicate. Research the ancient technology instead of destroying it. Okay, 5 virtues mirror the foundation on which ancient culture is built. You must choose a virtue as part of their class. Triangle, the virtue of strength. Square, the virtue of endurance. Pentagon, agility. Wisdom. Circle, virtue of balance. This virtue is not specifically associated with any elements and instead opts to balance each element. Attaining each element in turn is the only way, as far as we know, of unlocking the mystery. Okay. Collect the 4 elements which are scattered all throughout Shadoon. Each one of them gives the seeker control over a specific elemental domain. Okay, so when are we gonna discover that there's actually a 5th element? A check of the ancients is a lengthy trial of agility, intelligence, and strength.
The neutral element.
Yeah, I guess so. Which played a large role in ancient society.
Or love.
A highly advanced humanoid society which lived on Shajun approximately 10,000 years ago. For unknown reasons, they left this planet. Only a few native tribes remained. The descendants of these tribes are known to us as the Shad. Okay. It looks like there's more information terminals to eventually exist. Whoa. It's a bulletin board. You can use it to see open quests in this area. Okay, so this is like you just see where things are. That's nice. It's nice when the game tells you where the quests are so you can just go to them instead of trying to find them all on your own. Hi. Become the best seeker you can be. We host a famous teacher here in Rookie Harbor, Master Sensei. Okay. You're now qualified to use your abilities as a seeker to assist the 4 factions in their duties. They're organizations that secure humanity's survival and prosperity through their special fields of expertise. Okay. For now, you should know that each faction is a subdivision in Rookie Harbor. Please visit all factions. You cannot decline this quest. Okay. It's such a cute little cactus. You really have to sit on the table to watch it. No, I understand. The table's the best place to be. Okay, now I have to talk to people. This is Mr. Nomsworth, and I am a humble mediative employee of the local trading association. And as you might have already assumed, a man of my position is always busy brokering business agreements for generous payment. Sure, I have now an unresolved assignment to buy the pub for delivery of mixed food ingredients. I need to get items. Fine. Just accept everything. Oi. That's gonna be so many. So how was it, Leah? Enjoyed being in space? Well, now you should understand your task being part of Track Walker and all. Let's go to the west now. Talk to all the traders. Okay, so I have to talk to people in these places basically. When a garden seeker and Menzana, the cheap woodkeeper. It's always reassuring to have your kind sporting. But your appearance comes at a fortunate time, as we have noticed unrest brewing among the thickets of autumn's rise. The sickness has befallen trees in different locations and threatens the balance of the track. Would you be able to assist us in stemming it before it can cause widespread harm? Okay, sure. Excellent, I'll give you some bottles filled with concentrated and fermented juice made from the fruits of our garden. It has proven in the past to have a beneficial effect on the self-regulatory instincts of the trek. Hey, a seeker. Nice meeting someone valiant. Some valiant fresh blood around here. I'd love to do some bonding with a fellow explorer, but right now there's a problem with one of our jobs. Tukos has just finished a detailed geographical survey that's supposed to serve as the basis for future expeditions, but then he had to get jumped by wildlife and lose the storage unit with all the data. That careless klutz. So since you're here, could you help us out with that? The seeker should be more than qualified for that kind of task. Awesome, I'll transmit you the alleged location of the whole debacle, so you should be able to track the thing down. Just remember to mind your instincts as a seeker and you'd be back here enjoying my company in no time. Something tells me that means using this. Finally, this is the western part of town. In this shop here you can buy consumable items. Further down you'll find an armory with basic equipment. And when you continue to the west from here you'll enter Autumn's Rise. You'll find a lot of enemies along the way. Be careful not to take on too many hedgehogs at once or these guys will eat you for breakfast. Anyway, just follow that way to get to Bergen. By the way, do you two want to form a party? Wait, that would be great, right, Leah? And you, Lucas, will you travel with us too? I unfortunately have to leave you soon. Oh, already. Trust me, it's not that fun to travel around with a high-level friend. Unless you don't care for the challenge. You could watch us take on those hedgehogs. Yep, that totally sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? No, really, I have to head back to the guild. There's just too much stuff going on right now. The crap will be steaming if I'm gone for too long. You see, Mazur is just too important for us rookies. Oh, please don't be that way. You can set up a direct link if something comes up, alright? Let's meet again once you reach Bergen Village. Come on, Leah, let's do some traveling and some leveling until we're worth the Dark Lord's attention. Oh, Jean. See you soon, Emily, and you too, Leah. Hi. Oh well. It's ciao. Sorry. I do not know words. Alright, party time. So, where's the option? Wait. Well, we just formed a party. Alright, let's head to Autumn's Rise. Or maybe look for quests in town. I'll let you decide, Leah. This is so exciting. I think I can figure out party. You are level 3. With all the same stuff, because of course you are. I have contacts. Okay. I guess maybe I should save. At some point, there are autosaves, so that's good. Okay. There's an inn here. That's a ball recharger. I forgot you joined Crossworld a bit later. In the first release, you had to recharge your balls once you ran out of stamina. There was even an extra gauge for that in the HUD. Really, wow, I can't imagine having fun doing that. That's why they removed it, I guess. No one was happy. But they gave this asset in as a reminder of the old times. Dang. Rookie Scholar, what? Log entry 20? What? What is log entry 20? I'm so confused. Are there so many of these? How did you even know? Oh, I found- there it is, okay. Strange logs, collection of log entries of unknown origin. It has been roughly 3 weeks and we finally made it into Sector SOS-03. It's crazy to think that this is uncharted when 1,000 years ago the colonies waged the largest war humankind has seen here. We're just outside the Orion Spur and it looks bad. You can see dead ships everywhere. It kind of gives me the creeps. All the lives lost in this battle, all over resources. It must have been pretty dark. History books don't do justice to the damage that has been done here. With the promotion for sandwich, you think it's worth it? It's a sandwich. I have sandwiches in my menu. Thank you. What do you like? Oh, you sell the same stuff. Okay. Just like all the people sitting around. I'm afraid this resting spot is for one person only. Go look for another crate. This one is mine. Gosh. Howdy, partner. You sure look like a healthy gal who can appreciate a nice piece of meat. It's like my special type. The name is Selena Teak, and I have grand plans to create the perfect steaks for everyone to enjoy. At least that's what I want to do, but I still don't have the proper ingredients for that. And since I can't just leave the city and search for them, maybe you can help me with that? Wants to create the best steaks, needs someone to deliver. Okay. Girl, you are the best. It will be amazing. You won't regret it. Anyway, I definitely need some nice raw meat, of course. The bovines and Autumn's rice should do nicely. But I heard that you gotta have like a good rank to get some meat from them. Whatever that means. But I need some firewood. That brings out the taste perfectly. I don't know much about all the trees here. Best to bring me some very light and also some sharp wood. Trying both of them on a mountain somewhere. Okay. If I acquire quality equipment, which I cannot afford because I am poor. Okay. I see your grace is the plain old city guard with her presence. Got some time off from solving ancient mysteries, do you? Well, we could also use some help here. One of our watchmen at the market called for reinforcements a moment ago. None of those fancy track walking adventures, I suppose. But matters of inner security are not to be taken lightly either, yes? Okay. It's good to see a young seeker recognize the importance of even mundane tasks. You can find the guard in question in the central area of the marketplace. Okay. He's missing in correct code. What? He won't listen to me, although the perfectly correct distance my bottom buttons clear to space my knowledge of the matter. And does she address me? She's a Kaiser Fusion because she's not only one but two spikes on her head? Gosh. That is a person. Okay. Do I have to talk to someone over here then? Over up there. Over up there. There's no through here. Hello? Oh dear. Didn't your father tell you not to startle people? Well, he clearly should have. Kids these days don't know their manners. Oh. She's laying in the last bit of sun. No, don't be sad, young lady. At least you look like you are actually sorry. No, that's better. I think I like your attitude. Look, if you want to make up for startling me, why not help me out? Now don't look at me like that. It's not hard at all. All I want you to do is find me a broken gauntlet. Seems simple enough. Okay. Very good. Someone told me it was hidden in Autumn's Rise. Apparently there's an area where you have to defeat lots of hedgehogs while it's raining. Do you think you can find it? Good to hear, but don't keep me waiting, alright? Elite quests? Michael, what are elite quests?
It sounds like you would like to know more about it.
Oh my gosh, shut up. Her difficult quest mark with exclamation mark and red outlines. I would love it if the tutorial just ended there. Even on the same levels, these quests can be very challenging. However, they often offer better loot as reward.
You probably could have guessed that.
Yeah. What are you You have something to say, Tika? That's it? Just two little meows? Tika, what you doing? Okay, sir, what do you want? Good day, Seeker. Are you the reinforcements I was promised? Finally, we got some really pesky thieves at the markets lately, stealing from both the stands and customers. I just saw one committing theft at the stands, but he was gone before I could catch it. I have to remain here and keep watch, so it's up to you to catch him, understand? Great, I saw him running towards the small park in the southeast, so go and get that crook. Open. Rice crackers. Good work finding the spot. What? Her?
Yep.
She's looking out the front window now.
It was hot at the back window.
Tika, did you overheat? Yes, you. That means I opened this treasure chest myself before the content is replicated for each player. That's cool, right? No more annoying empty chests because some random player reached it before you. I don't think there's anywhere else. Yeah. Okay, southeast, I guess. Even the name of the city was better. I can't stand all these seekers buzzing about. Oh, what do you want from me? I see. So you want to arrest me for my crimes? He could get that from facial expressions alone, I guess. Alright, it was only a matter of time, but I just had to earn money somehow for... Here, let me show you. My speedy escape! Bye! You already talked to you once. Dead end alley by the sea. Okay. You again? Okay, I guess that's the end of the line then. It's really a shame. You can't fall for it twice, Leah. I mean, Scoundrel ran past here and must have given results. Banking! Good job. Still not satisfied while he ran towards Autumn Rise. Okay. Is everyone ready to go? Something this girl, you gotta believe me. uh.